Good Wednesday morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to News in Your Car. You know, I'm not a Trump supporter, but I do believe in some of the things that he has. This tariff thing is very painful, but we're all my Trump supporters. Chime in. Let me hear your comments on how do you feel that Trump is doing currently right now? All the stuff in the news, I mean everything. Seems to be a master politician. Or he has everybody fearful or feared or fearing all the Republicans. Just, I wonder, what does he have on them? What is it? How did this guy come in there and take over almost everything? Your thoughts? The tariff thing, I think, should have been done a while ago, a long time ago. Maybe not as aggressive as he is now, but, like China, imposing all these other things, like, no movies, no airplanes. I just heard it on the news, so it just seems like he's got China has a lot of retaliatory stuff that they can, bring up and kind of hurt the American businesses. I don't know. Trump, though, man, the Trumpster. I hope everything that he's trying to do works out, and we still keep a democracy in the United States. But it does seem like he's trying to undermine everything that we stood for the last 200 plus years. Yeah, this deportation, which is really not deporting anybody, it's just getting them out of the United States. And then him trying to get rid of homegrown people, which is interpreted as Americans. Does that mean bad Americans? Does that mean the jail population will go down because he's just getting rid of these people and sending them to El Salvador or wherever they're going to be sending them to? So, it's got a lot of moving parts. And as a president, I feel the president is like a department head. Not a dictator. And I think he's like on the cusp of that. Just the dictatorship instead of a president, elected president from the United States. And again, 100% my opinion and my interpretation. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the Trumpster? And, I know I've been gone for a long time. Just been living my life, you know what I mean? Enjoying life. And yes, I'm still working. Well, I should retire. But how can you be having this much fun? Hey, look, in the comment section, tell me your thoughts on what's going on with President Trump and his antics and how his volatility is messing up the world economy. And we're going to start paying like $2 an egg. All the imports from China. Is that damaging to us? My other thing about allies, allies are great, or friends, as us being the world economy, why can't we get what's due to us? You know, everything, I guess in America's eyes, evolves around America. Have we been taken advantage of? Yeah, we have. You know, in my stint in the military, I was in the Navy. Who's paying for us keeping the sea lanes open? Us stopping by all these countries, showing the force that we have. I don't know, I'm just going on a rant. There's so much stuff that we do as Americans for everybody else, but no one does anything for us. Just seems like a lot. And we're not being compensated. Plus we have the national deficit, which is, my God, which is basically China owned. How do we reduce that? And will the tariffs reduce that? Could Trump barter something with China to say, you know what, we'll keep the tariffs the same, just take $2 trillion off of our account or something? Is that a bartering tool? Something to think about. Anyway, share your thoughts and comments. Thank you.